There we go. Literally right when I was to talk, my cat just made like all this noise, and I'm like, can you not? Alright, so we're still in case 5. We had a very interesting trial. Cosmo's definitely out for revenge. He said he didn't murder anybody, but we're not quite sure. I hope not. But he did admit in court, hey, I did try to like assassinate someone. So we'll see how well that plays out. And then of course we had to find and track down Judge Hell, or Judge Jikoku. That was actually really fun. It was really, I mean, it was only for a brief bit, but it was kind of cool seeing like Sholmes with Mikatoba, like acting like, hey, it's been like this is technically this game's version of Sholmes and Watson's interacted, and I thought that was pretty cool. Mikatoba and his tapping feet were hilarious. This tippity tapping. So yeah, so we found Judge Hell. I don't know how he fit in that case, but he fit in the case. I mean, this dude looks like he's like 230 and like 6'5". Like, there's no way he could have squished himself in that case, unless he was extremely uncomfortable for a very long time. Like, he looks like a big dude. He looks like a linebacker. But so yeah, so it was a case 5 with that. Yeah, and then we went back to court, and Strongheart's being very suspicious as usual, again, because he was really trying to like hush things and was trying to hurry up and be like, yeah, nothing's going on, or we couldn't find what's his face, so we're gonna just move along. And we're like, nah, this is not how the game plays, sir. It's like, we're gonna listen to his testimony. It's like, you're not gonna get away with that. So we have to see what he has. There should be some very interesting information. And yeah. Ooh. Dude, look at that, like, what is that, turkey? Got some turkey, some apple pie, some wine, some soup. I don't know what that is, but it looks like soup. Some veggies. Dude, what's the occasion? I like how we still don't have a table. We have to rely on the super treasure trunk chest. That's right, they did kind of wind up in France. They like took a day trip to France. I mean, to be fair, Dunkirk, like the geographical location of Dunkirk is actually fairly close to where England is. I know, and then we had to use the rabbit ear, which was apparently a walkie-talkie? Yeah, Sogi's not being a nice friend right now. He's kind of being a jerk. And he may or may not kill somebody. That's what revenge does to you. He thinks, Von Zeeks, the younger Von Zeeks, he thinks he's mad because he thinks he put his father in jail and essentially caused him to die because of the verdict. And like, not Cosmo, but Van Zeke's like, listen, your dad killed my brother, so. Alright, but like, can we eat that turkey though? That's right, have we not actually formally... I guess not, I guess he... Well, technically, when he did run into Asogi, he was quote-unquote dead, but... Yeah, that's what I literally just said that. I was like, yeah, technically the only time he's ever actually met... Supposedly he broke his neck. So maybe it was misinterpretation, maybe he, like, was concussed, and they thought that he broke his neck? Which it seems like, because if he had amnesia, then that seems to be the general diagnosis. Oh, evidence? Oh, that's right. Wait, I know we had asked him to send some, but I kind of forgot. I forget what we asked, though? Alright, this is another matter that we have to deal with. Clearly, we still don't know who her father is. This is a problem, because it's clearly not Dr. Wilson, so what is actually her last name? Iris something. Because it ain't Wilson! Ah. Dang! Yo, hold up. They got roast beef, kipper, stew, steak and kidney... Oh, that's what it is. Steak and kidney pie. I feel like I've heard of that before. It's like a... What is it also called? They call it something else. Steak and kidney pie. Like a meat pie? I guess? Yeah, this is just a meat pie. Yorkshire pudding. I mean, they're also in England. This is like 1800 England, so I mean, this is what I gotta work with. Yeah, y'all still need to get a table. Y'all have no table. You just have a treasure trunk. Or treasure chest. Treasure trunk? What is this? Mikito was like, what? Did you just call him Professor Mickey? So, like, okay, clearly, I mean, I don't think Mikitobi is her dad, but she mistaked his handwriting as Dr. Wilson because he was the one who signed off on it. But I don't think she knows. so she's aware Dr. Wilson isn't her dad. I don't know if she's aware that he died, but I mean, it doesn't matter at this point because he's not her dad. He's just an unfortunate casualty. But I think she did realize that that was his handwriting, so she thought Mikitoba was her dad. She probably overheard. Yeah, she probably overheard. You look guilty, Sholmes. She overheard the conversation. She knows. She knows. She knows. She probably overheard. Yeah, exactly. She probably overheard the conversation that she wasn't supposed to hear. He's like, oh, crap. So, yes, Dr. Wilson and Mikitoba are not her father. Which is like, now it's just like, who's her father? This is bothering me. He's like, I'm the one who raised you. I mean, theoretically, okay. Theoretically, okay, we know Wilson obviously is not her dad, and Mikitoba obviously is not her dad. But I mean, as far as we know, Sholmes has been taking care of her for years. Like, he's essentially at this point like her father figure. Like, she's never been or met or lived anywhere else but with him. Like, she's essentially his daughter, you know, regardless of if they're related by blood. Like, just, I don't know, or maybe she just doesn't. I don't know if she just was like, she might have been like, I thought you were my dad, and then she realized maybe he's not my dad. And then that's why she calls him, like, Hurley. You know, she still gives him an affectionate nickname, but I mean, like, he's essentially still, like, I just wanted to figure out what compelled him to take Iris in, because, like, a lot of his decisions are basically, like, father-based decisions. Like, he's kind of keep secrets from her because he doesn't want her to get hurt, even though she's very smart. I mean, she's a doctor. She's already considered a doctor at 10. She's an author. She's a well-known author and a doctor at just 10 years old. Nothing really gets past her, though. It's actually a pretty large house. So you got Mikitoba, Susato, Sholmes, Iris, and then Rita. So like 5. It's like a group of 5. Okay, so they want us... Okay, so we're gonna have to probably ask some questions. Ask questions for them. Because we're not gonna come back here, probably. Like, probably the rest of this case is just gonna be from the trial. Like, this is our last break. What on earth? Sir? At least take your shoes off. It's very rude to sit on the couch with your shoes on. Or put your shoes on the couch. Okay, the man's not gonna eat all that. Like, can you share with the rest of us? I know, right? Even though I played the Floral Father free for so far longer. I do kind of like him when he's in this type of outfit. Like, he just looks more chill and relaxed. I mean, he's not wearing his overstuffed nonsense. Okay, let's talk. Telegram from Japan. Oh, the thing from earlier. We had, okay, so it highlighted record. So, because I was freaking out at the end of the first game. So then in the first game, there was that, like, disc thingy that we found, right? And when we played it, or when, I guess, when they decoded it, it gave, like, a bunch of names. And one of them was, like, had a Sogi on it, and I thought it was referencing Kazuma, but it might have been referencing his dad. But, okay, and then you have Wilson, and then Gregson, and then Assassin. Such a great, stupidest name. And then Polycos. Because if it was dad, it would have been G Asogi for Genshin. Yeah, that little disc thingy they gave us. Are we gonna flashback? With the, oh yeah, the guy, the shopkeeper, and then Mr. Jojo, poser. Yeah, Gregson kind of got in trouble with that too. Gregson was like doing a lot of illegal shit. Like, for someone that was like a top tier police detective, he was a really bad dirty cop. Like, he was definitely the definition of a dirty cop. Yeah, it was a to be continue. Wait, hold on, say that one more time. I missed that. This information was sent by someone to somebody in Japan. Who? Jogoku? He's the only other person that would, because he's the only other person in Japan that would be kind of on the case. And they were trying to murder him to keep him quiet. Yeah. Okay, so there's somebody in between that's probably messing that. Judge. This is wild. For a guy who I thought was like a throwaway judge in like the first two cases, was actually kind of a significant character. Like, I was just like, oh, he's just a generic judge we get while we were doing cases in Japan. But it turns out he's like, nah, he's in some serious shit right now. Because he was there for the serial killer murders and then the other stuff. Like, I'm just like, bro, what is happening with you, sir? Interesting. Oh, probably. That guy slips at being undercover. He's the only other detective. I forgot about him. I love him though. Yeah, we haven't seen him since case 1, because we saw he was in case 2 from the first game. No, he might have been in case 4. No, he was in case 2. And then he was in here again. I love this guy. Like, I'm just like, he needs to retire because he keeps coughing up blood. I'm like, sir, I think you're dying. So is he kind of guilty? Okay, so the mysterious collection of names that was sent from Japan, or sent from Britain to Japan was... So is he in on it? No, because they would have, because why would have somebody try to kill him? If he was one of them. I do think he probably knows who killed Gregson, though. Or if he killed Gregson himself, it's like, yo, you try to kill me, I'll kill you back. Telegram from Japan has been entered into the court records. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme. Oh, look at the... Dude, we have way too many pages. Did I ever see what this does? I don't think I ever saw what this does. Oh, that's right, because I ended it last time and I didn't have a chance to actually look at it. And then let me actually look at the court records yet. Can we actually combine these two? Oh, okay. That's kind of odd. Yep, Hasanoga. Thank you, sir. He's a rabbit. It's like, but I want to know. It is kind of cute, though. I wouldn't be surprised if someone actually sells these. I mean, at a, like, an artist alley, like, or like online. I would totally want to buy them. That looks cute. Okay, well, we know it's part of a watch. Can I, like, connect them? Well, yeah, that was kind of established. Nice. Alright, small machine part that Mr. Sholmes found in Judge Jacob's cabin on the SS Grouse. It is now clear that the missing crown of Inspector Rickson's watch. So he did come into contact with him. Okay. So what got updated? This got updated? Okay, this got updated. Interesting. Okay. Kazuma's death. I know, right? Like, why was it set up like that? And I was like, he doesn't know Russian. Hi, Sora. You're okay? I put food in your bowl for dinner. Oh, you're just looking at yourself. Okay. Cat's gonna cat. Yeah, he doesn't want to hang around me when I stream anymore. He used to like to cuddle, but now he's like, you're more interested in the game than me. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, there are other times we could cuddle as a cat. He always wants to cuddle when I'm like playing something. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna need you to tell me why you kind of lied. Why? Oh, wait. What? Why? Well, experiments prevented the young man's study tour from taking place. Was he a target? I'm gonna need you to explain this. Oh, us. So, okay. So he purposely was trying to get Kazuma to not show up. Shams. Oh no, Husanaga. Sensor. No, back to Shams. Okay, but did, like, was, that's what I'm saying, like, I'm starting to wonder if Kazuma was a target, and maybe Shams knew. Though I don't know how he would have known this early. And he was like, yo, you cannot go to, don't go to Britain. And he gave me that look, yep. Yeah, we never did figure out what happened. Okay, so she just left. I think he probably. Oh, you know what? Oh, actually, no. Let me just watch. Okay. Okay, if I have nothing else... Okay, do I have to present something to you? Because I don't have anything else to really... It's not giving me any more dialogue trees. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna assume you... Okay. Normally, if there's something left... Because last time, I didn't have anything left. They were like... They were... Was it? No. What's his name? Renosuke. He was like... Yeah, do I even have... Probably not. Because he mentioned that he had to bring up the... So I probably gotta bring up the 4 names again. Yeah. So we probably gotta bring this up again, because he did mention it in dialogue to talk about it. Because you gave it to us, but we haven't really talked about it. Like, why is Kazuma's name... Like, because why does it say K Asogi and not G Asogi if it was something about his dad? Because it wouldn't be anything else. Like, this is literally what he just gave us, and I guess we have to find more information about this. You're very clear that it was Judge Chikoku's office that should have been searched. Is he suspicious of him? Right, the thing at their case file of the first game. Everything's connected. Oh, okay, only because, okay. Only those 4 names. So 6 months ago was when the case 5 ended of first game. Okay, but even 6 months before then, that moment, well, they were still in, before they were even traveled to Britain. Those 4 names were wired to Japan. Why? Well, what is happening? Yeah, that's kind of a serious crime, Sholmes. He's like, yo, I like how he casually is like, yeah, I'm listening on government secrets. Is Dr. Hell, or not Dr., Judge Hell part of the conspiracy? Is he guilty? Because he was in charge. Hold on. Okay. So they clearly did not want Cosmo to go to Japan. Or not Japan. They didn't want him to go to Britain. Now, we know the assassin was studying over there, and she really didn't get any punishment, essentially. And Judge Goku was also in charge of proceeding the court case, which happened to be closed, which was super weird, you know, in general. Because they did say, I vaguely remember Mikotopa telling them, they were like, if Kazuma represented Ryunosuke and lost, then he would lose his chance to go to Britain. So I wonder if they did that on purpose. Because I really didn't want him to come here. Maybe they're trying to keep everything about his dad incident hush-hush. Yeah, can you stop being vague? Can you, like, give us more info? I feel like you're going around in circles. Ah, here we go. More dialogue. Oh, okay. I'm oh, it completely kind of went over my head that, okay, so he... Okay, because I was complaining, earlier in the game, I was complaining, I was like, bro, do they not know that, because back when we thought Wilson was Ira's dad, we were like, do they not know that, like, Wilson died? And I was like, I'm pretty sure Sholmes knows, and indeed, he does know, and he just never told her, but then also it's just kind of like, it's not her dad. But I think he knows. I think he just was kind of like entertaining her. It's like, yeah, Wilson's your dad, okay. Such a stupid name. Assassin. Or assassin. Ah, okay, so he thought the others were going to die as well. Because the coincidences of two people on the same name, or two out of the 4 people on the card had supposedly died. I forgot Pikachu was still there. Oh shit! We're just openly talking about it now. Cause she never knew. I've been complaining this entire time. I was like, is anybody gonna tell her dad died? But now that we know that's not her dad, like, but she assumed it was her dad. Yeah, that wasn't your dad, I'm sorry. So now I was wondering, like, will she ever know that her dad died? It wasn't even her dad. Yeah, they've been keeping it hush hush this entire time. She's like, I didn't know. Oh my god. Yeah, for a couple years now, she probably thought that was her dad. I know he was my daddy. Well, okay, I mean, to be fair, this is the final case of the game, so, like, everything's coming to light. No, because she didn't get killed until the first case of this game. Mmm. Turner? Topsy. Topsy? Topsy-turvy? Tops. Oh, no topsy-turvy. Topsy had hypothesis. Oh, is it who's in charge and then the victim? Mmm. Yeah, that we kind of figured out. So he must have knew something. I mean, he did sign, he was the physician or the coroner for, I think they said he did the autopsy for Van Zeke's brother, Clint. So he probably was aware. So he probably knew there was like, yeah, this dude got killed off by a serial killer. Kazuma? Yeah. So was Kazuma supposed to was Kazuma supposed to kill somebody? Bro. No, wait, hold on. Hang on. Okay, so you have the four names. So you have Wilson, Gregson, Kazuma, and Shin. So we know Shin killed Wilson. So that just leaves Yo, it's dude, you know what? This is okay. This makes more sense. Okay, hang on. This makes sense now. So if Gregson, okay. So if Shin killed Wilson, and if he's saying that hold on, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my thoughts together. Okay, so business suit. So she killed Wilson, and then I'm assuming Gregson was there to kill Kazuma, and that probably explains why the tip of his sword is broken and why there is a piece of a sword in his trunk. Gregson probably tried to attack him, and then Kazuma went to defend himself with the sword. That's why there's a slice in there. He wasn't there to help Gregson. He was like, this dude was out to... He brought him along because he was actually about to kill him. That's what I think would happen. I don't think he was there. Yeah, he accompanied him. I think Gregson was there to try to kill him. Otherwise, why else would his sword be part of, like he attacked him? Gregson. I really care about the mission. Okay, so actually, he... Oh, Kazuma, you slick dog. In order to carry out a mission. So I think he knew he was the target. The assassination of the mark. I think now that we know this information and we just reworded it, I think he might have knew he was the mark. Or was he still trying to kill somebody? I don't know, maybe I'm reading this wrong. Maybe? I don't know, maybe I read this wrong. Maybe I'm looking at it as different... I think I looked at it as a different angle. Is he trying to kill somebody? An assassination exchange? A what? Wait, so are you saying... Assassination exchange. So was Kazuma... Okay, so was Gregson supposed to kill Wilson and Kazuma was supposed to kill her? Okay, I'm a little... This is topsy-turvy. I'm just trying to figure out... Did Kazuma just off somebody? That's what I'm trying to understand. Okay, so the swap... Oh, hang on. So these two parties did make a contract to swap their respective assassins' targets. Okay, so we know the targets are Wilson. Okay, so we know Gregson's part of the thing, and then we know Shin is part of the thing. So they switched? Because she did kill Wilson. Okay, so maybe I was right. Maybe Gregson was trying to kill Kazuma. What? Dude, what was Kazuma in? Going on two. Effect was brought in place as intervention asset. Well, we know Chijoku's kind of high up, and I'm already suspicious of a Strongheart from like day one now. Okay. But is Kazuma a murderer, though? I'm very concerned. Hmm. Okay. So she was sent as an exchange student, and he was sent as an exchange student. So was he never actually wanted to become a lawyer? Or that was just an excuse? Because he knew that his dad was murdered, so we were aware of that. And he probably knew Gregson was up to it. I don't know. Is our best friend a killer? This is starting to get a little crazy now. So that's kind of ballsy if Cosmo actually did come around and kill Gregson and then try to blame it on Van Zeeks because he still hates him. Oh, and that's why he knew he was, that's why he was like, yo, I need to, like, leave now. That's why he was trying to get out to France. Aw, with a young pickpocket. I'm just trying to understand. Is Cosmo a murderer? I'm very concerned. I know, right? We're like, have all this delicious food. That's like, no, I'm not your dad, ma'am. She's literally over here on, like, Jerry Springer, like, who's your dad? No, it's like, we're at the paternity court. We don't know who Iris' dad is. That would also probably make her half Japanese too, which would have been very interesting. Aww. Please don't. Aww. Iris is getting her little family. Naturally. Yeah, what is going on for tomorrow? I guess tomorrow is going to be the rest of, like, we're just going to be stuck in court for the rest of this case. Oh, we're already on a to be continued? That was quick. Bro, this is not what we signed up for. We just wanted to become a lawyer. We weren't ready to be in a conspiracy theory. Don't make me cry, man. You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me tear up. Don't do this to me. Don't make me cry. Never had a to be continued. He's like, because we're the best family in the world. Don't do that to me, Ryunosuke. Yes, I like to say it. Actually, let me use this as a water break. I need more water. I need more agua. Yeah, give me a second, guys. Let me get some more water. I'm gonna grab a snack too. I'm a little snacky. Okay. I have my water. Some wake up punch. Alright, so we're in the finals of part 2. Okay. That was a very quick to continue, not gonna lie. I was not expecting it to be that fast. Oh, the unicorn gavel. I like how cocky Van Zeeks was the last time. He's like, pray my discourtesy fill in my hollow chest with wine. I'm like, sir, you're on trial for murder. And he's just like knees up on the bench, not the bench, the little stand, drinking some wine. For reading, we have a brief announcement. I'm sorry, what? With the closed trial? You're still my suspect number one on iffy things. I feel like he's kind of like pulling my leg here. He's like, yes, we will stop everything. We will do everything to uncover the whole truth. That's like... You know what Strongheart reminds me of? He reminds me of a sketchy. He reminds me of a sketchy in the way of, I'm the good guy. I'm gonna do everything I can to stop this injustice, and then they're just like, sorry, Persona 5 spoiler alert in case people haven't actually played Persona 5. But then he's all like, I lied, I'm actually the one murdering everybody. He's really giving me a sketchy vibes right now, I'm not gonna lie. This man, I do not trust this man. He's giving me some strong sketchy vibes. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like a lot of stuff that's come out of his ass is just hot air. It's just whatever. Like I don't trust you. I don't trust it. You've been sketchy from day one. Like, not even sketchy from day one. I just don't like the fact that you kicked off the previous judge and then took over this. And now you control, like, the jury system, too. I don't like that. That's why it's called, isn't that what the case is called? The Resolve of Ryunosuke Naruhodo? Call back to the name. Or I think the second game is called Resolve? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Yo, right out the gate. Okay, listen. Okay, honestly, since case 3 of the first game, like out of all the characters that have like kind of, and I probably mentioned this before, and I apologize for repeating myself, but I'm gonna repeat myself again, y'all. Out of all the characters that we've interacted with, not including like the one case characters, like Van Zeeks went from like me joking him because I was like, yo, it's Discount Dracula, to like he's actually kind of becoming like one of my top 3 favorite characters. I just like him. I don't know what it is. Like, I mean, his design's already cool enough. Like, I mean, the dude looks like Discount Dracula. But, like, his story and then just, like, just him. Because, like, he kind of comes across like an asshole. But then, like, we've also seen him have, like, a nicer moment. Like, that little brief interaction we had with Iris. With the tea right before this case like started again, and he's like he's not being like, he'll be rude to some people but then he'll not be rude, and he kind of had his reasonings on why he was rude to us in the beginning, because we were Japanese descent and a Japanese person killed his brother, so that's why he kind of has a little bit of angst with that, but it's okay. But I liked his story arc, like literally if there was like a contest of who's had the best story arc, I think Van Zeek's probably been number 1. I like him. I think Van Zeek, Shomes, and I don't know, Kazuma kind of dropped a few spots. I don't know what's going on with Kazuma. Kazuma's in a holding pattern right now. I need to figure out whether or not he just murdered somebody, so I don't know. He might have dropped a few spots. But Shomes and Van Zeek are definitely up there. And I like the Bee Lady. I like the Bee Lady's design. I thought her design is like one of my favorite NPC character designs so far. It was very clever. I love it. I probably, they might have it in the options section. The art book, yeah, I'm gonna look at the designs. I like her designs. Yeah, that should put you in contempt. You did admit you tried to murder somebody. So you, not even contempt, you would be recused from the case. Because you just admitted you joined the victim and tried to murder this person. He has a point. Oh, So that's why they were like, we gotta get stuff done tomorrow. So basically everything's gonna happen today in game. You did what? Listen, I mourn for you, and now I'm kind of questioning my mourning because you may or may not be a killer. Please don't tell me you killed him. I mean, I know he said, but I mean also, like, are you lying? Sure, he's not the... Leave him alone! Yeah, he's yeah, he's going a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm gonna need him to take it down like 5 notches. Oh yeah, that's right. We do have to get him in stock. I realize this is actually part 2 of the case. Like, we have... This case is actually really long. Because this case started in case 4. Like... Goodness. Yeah, this is a very long case, I think of. So if you want to really combine it, yeah, this is probably the longest out of all of them, because we haven't found a conclusion. It's lasted 2 episodes. I mean, he kind of looks a little proud-ish. Now he looks mad again. Well, 16 years ago, he returned to Japan. Didn't they say he was there 10 years ago? So he's saying, like, at the start of that 10-year period. That's weird. That timeline's not adding up. It's like, you acquitted me? Actually, that's the question for you guys, chat. Because I haven't played the other Ace Attorney games. Do you mostly play as a defense attorney? Or are there games where you play as either or there's a game where you play as a prosecutor? I feel like... I believe, from my understanding, Phoenix Wright is a defense attorney. And he always goes against, starts with an E, gray hair guy. Edgeworth? I don't know. I'm assuming he's the prosecutor. But I'm just kind of like, do you always play as a defense attorney? I feel like there might be side games where you play as a prosecutor, who knows? Okay. Yeah, why did you try to run away? Because clearly there's an issue. He's like, I played the 5th. I think that's a lie, sir. Because we literally just were given something that was on your desk. Otherwise, why were you hiding? He's hiding something. But for good or bad is the question. That's true. Oh, okay. Okay, let's say I was like, I got my thing back because I remember I got dinged last time. I was like, oh no. What proof do you have that? Well, I mean, we just got this telegram. Yeah, by stealing into Judge Jigoku's office. So yeah, so he clearly knew about something about this. Telegram. Yeah, he knew about the I'm assuming Grex and stuff. I don't know. So, take that! I got 5 to work with, but this has to be it because there's no other information that would be relevant to him. Ah! He's like, hold up, you little. You little. How did you find that out? Oh, he's unhappy. Okay, so you mostly play as a defense attorney unless you're playing the investigation games. Okay. He's not happy. Okay, I'm gonna need to know whether or not you guys are good or bad guys. Because y'all been very iffy right now. Oh, Kazuma! Don't tell me you murdered somebody. Assassin. Very clever. She was such a jerk. I hated her so much, but she got her comeuppance. What does Strongheart think about this? Cosmo, you are not helping your case. You are not helping your case, sir. Yo, does Judge Koku just order a hit on people? I'm really starting to get concerned that Cosmo may have killed Gregson. Sir! Hang on, so he said the name of the target I was ordered to kill never passed my lips. The idea, okay, so Ryunosuke assumed that he was out to kill Judge Hell, but he's like, I've actually never said who the target was. He just said he joined them. He's still saying nothing. Yeah, he's not even disputing it. He's just like, I got nothing to say. That is true. I just want to figure out who killed Gregson at this point. This is getting wild. I mean, we clearly know it's not Panseeks, but I'm just kind of like, this is... Ah, oh, goodness gracious. I would say he might take the contempt of court charge, or not. This card's like ... Alright, we gotta listen to his testimony. I am curious. Ooh! It's true, Cosmo was assigned assassination. So he... It's not a good look. Cosmo. Please don't tell me you murdered somebody, Cosmo. I can't. I can't. I'm buried now. Dude, a lot of people are going to jail in this game. He's like, I'm not gonna say anything. Damn. Though I probably have a suspect, I think it's suspect number one, but... Because he will be the only one high enough to probably... give orders. Are we, though? But there's clearly a bullet hole, so somebody would have had heard it. Yeah, there's definitely was a bullet hole that we noticed there. So he was clearly killed on the... And then there's an icebox on the ship. So we know he's lying. Why he's lying? There's clearly a lie there. Judge Hell's lying. Because there's clearly a bullet hole there. A what? To think that a seemingly innocent foreign exchange program was paid for such Machiavellian what is this? Machiavelli. What is this? Machiavellian. Okay, there we we can English today, people. Cunning, scheme, and unscrupulous. Yo, they had to pull that out of the dictionary. I was like, what the hell is this word? I'm like, I've never heard of that before, but alright. Machiavellian Dillions. Alright. That's enough of that spelling bee. Well, you're also a high-ranking judge. You're also my suspect number one. I don't trust you, sir. I don't trust you. I don't trust Songhart with a stick anymore. No, I'm gonna pursue it because I can. No, I'm not gonna listen to you. Because Judge Hell is clearly lying, because there was definitely a bullet hole in ice in his room. So I mean, and even Sholmes was like, yeah, there has to be like an ice box somewhere around here. Which, if you freeze the body, that can delay the time of death. So this is what questions me. I'm gonna come back to that. Because I feel like I don't know. Like, yeah, there was somebody there earlier, but I don't know. Let's figure this out.
Hold it!
It's like, hey, young man, would you like to go out and murder somebody? This probably was close enough to what he asked. Judge Hell, I thought you were cool, but it's trying to tell you you're a mastermind for murdering people. What the hell? Bro, this Cosmo is completely different from the Cosmo we knew. Like, you're like a completely different person. Deepen cultural understanding and friendship, and then also murder each other behind each other's backs. I don't trust you. You immediately said, hold on. Look at this dialogue. I had no choice but to accept the proposal that originated from my British counterpart, and then he didn't say anything. And then Strongheart immediately comes butting in, saying, I think it's him. It's everything's pointing to him. He's the only other character that would have high enough power to order this. It has to be him. Like, at this point, it's not even a question mark. It's a when is this gonna get revealed? Yeah, he's trying to keep people quiet. He's trying to keep people hush hush.
Hold it!
Some best friend. Oh, some bad blood there now. I think it does. I'm not just gonna...
Hold it!
They keep showing this. Black clad. Oh, so basically as if I'm still wearing the original uniform and not, you know, the specially made uniform by Iris, which is absolutely adorable. Don't turn off the power button if you're gonna sit up there, Sora. He must. He's gonna sit on my console. He's like, it's warm. I'm a little hesitant about that, but okay. On the evening question, I remember. See, this is why this one I find kind of suspicious. I don't. On the evening question, then. I just read something, didn't I? Hang on, because I was messing with some of the new evidence. Wasn't this one? Was this on today? Or not today? October. Okay, because I think I read this one. Following departure for the day, all crew members are required to assemble. Oh, yeah! So literally something could have happened in that 20 minutes. So following departure... Because they wouldn't let us read it at first. And then I remember reading it when I got the other stuff. Crew members are required to assemble on the main deck at 10 p.m. in order to review evacuation proposals. Yeah, so clearly... Yeah, on an even question, a member of the crew was on... Nope. Alright, I got 5 tries! Let's do this! Okay, I think I got it correct. Yeah, because I remember reading that, and I was like, they left for at least like a few minutes. And there's still a bullet hole, so clearly somebody had to go in. There was still a bullet hole, and we know that part of his watch was there, so clearly Gregson was there. Oh, cause I missed by what? What? Sir, we were snooping. You were locked in your chest, so we were snooping around the room. I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for that stupid Sholmes. Right. Yep. Did you kill Gregson? Because I'm... oh, jeez.
Objection!
Well, no, we know he was there because we found the bullet hole. We know nobody was outside his door. And that little device Sholmes found, we know it connects to Gregson's watch. So Gregson's watch clearly had to be in the vicinity of where Jigoku was. Actually, we did. Conjecture. Let me get to my evidence. What proof do you have? Alright, where's my thingy? So, okay, yeah, because that's be this, because this was found on him. Smashing part of them is found in the... So now missing crown of the inspector's pocket watch. I assume it's this one. Yeah, because this was found. Yeah, so we know it's part of Greg's pot and then was found with him. So it would have to be this.
Take that!
It can't be! Good thing Gina's not here, because she'd probably be like, you bastard! Yep, so you know what? So he probably sent Cosmo to kill Gregson, but because it didn't work out. So then he probably killed or Gregson tried to kill him. I don't know, or maybe vice versa. Who knows? Either way, he's starting to be the murderer of Gregson now, or the perpetrator. You call me a job? I was acquitted, sir.
Objection.
Y'all still don't believe me? Come on, Cosmo. Wow! Rude! Okay, so then who killed him? But why is your thing in your cabin? I mean, can you blame him though? What the hell? Sirens for some reason. Okay, so we know Gregson. Okay, so that places Gregson in the cabin with him. Foolishly waving a gun at me. Okay, but that still doesn't explain the bullet hole and the well, I don't know. Maybe, well, the ice box is still kind of questionable. Wait, hold on. No, that's... Hold on. I've no doubt the inspector intended to kill me, but he didn't manage to pull... There's still... Somebody pulled the trigger. Because there still was a bullet hole found in the cabin, but he didn't manage to pull... So someone still shot somebody in there, so, or a gun was still fired. Because there's a bullet hole. So, he's definitely not being truthful there. I don't trust that. Okay, now you're like really being aggressive towards me. So he's kind of getting a little defensive now. Cause like I said, I think he's lying a little bit, or he's telling half truths. He's waiting for me to return to the cabinet. That's why I'm a little kind of suspicious, because there's an ice box there. Like, we know he had ice, and even Jones was like, there's an ice box. Are you playing with your toy? Hi? Want some pets? Are you going to sleep? Gonna take a nappy nap? Okay, you're gonna take a nappy nap. Okay. Yeah, you're eyeing your cat tree. Okay. So he's going off to take a nappy nap. Blah, try to figure out a murderer. Okay, hang on. Let me... I don't care if I'm gonna do... I'm hesitant about that. I just don't like this one. Like, this state... Okay, I could always go back. It was clear to have him returned because his body was found. No, because there's ice. We found ice. So it's clearly an ice room to preserve the body. Alright, let's see. Let's just... Hold it! Let's see what we got. Because there was I guess it wasn't part of his formal statement, because there was another one saying he didn't pull the trigger, and I thought that would be part of his formal statement. But I guess it's not, so I can't really touch that one. Oh, we're getting an alteration. Okay. There's no possible way I could have... I'm trying to figure out how the ice... Because the ice block clearly has to come in place somewhere. Because we know there's ice on the ship. Oh, hang on, guys. Give me a second. Sorry about that, I had a phone call I had to take. Okay. So, it's not possible way I could have transported the victim's pub. Oh. Can we press this?
Hold it!
Alright, they're gonna maybe try to go over this again. Something about this statement that was bothering me. Okay, there's no possible way I could have transported it. Okay, he did say he met. Okay, hang on, I'm trying to think. So after he got out of the thing, he met us and we did take a picture. Is there something? Is there something in the picture? Maybe he was sloppy. We did take a picture right when he got here. I don't know if there's anything on him. He looks tired. I don't know what I would be looking at, though. Is it the trunk? No, I don't think it's the trunk. I don't know. Just not on his person? I don't know, I can't tell if there's anything on him. He just looks tired. Alright, maybe check... Okay, let me check some other stuff.
Hold it!
I need some more information, I don't know. Okay. Okay. I don't think the other statements are really helping. That's really on this person that's pinpointing. I don't know. It has. I'm trying. Like it's something about this quote And clearly we know there's something about the ice, so I'm trying to figure out how we're going to introduce that. And I've already pressed. Because I thought there might have been something like, because he said like, okay, and then after we left, I immediately showed up. Middle traveling case was removed. Is that the different? I don't think that's it. No, it's a different case. I don't know. Okay, he says he immediately got off, so he wouldn't have the corpse, but he immediately got off and he took a picture with us. Is there anything I'm missing in here? I don't know. He just looks angry. Okay. I don't think I have anything else with his. Thinking. Okay, he goes. Okay, he said. Okay, so supposedly if he does murder Gregson, we know there's a bullet hole, and we know he was in there because we found part of his pocket watch. That's been established. Clearly, we also know that he had glass and ice in his drink, so there's an ice machine on the ship that Shelms mentioned that they would have. Which, forensically, you could store a body. Actually, that's kind of how they sometimes do it on actual cruise ships. They have an ice room to store anyone who died on the cruise until they get back to land to, like, actually do something about it. And it kind of preserves the body for a little bit. Then he mentions, but then it was brought up that he comes back, they immediately take a picture. Maybe there's something, I don't know, is there something in this picture we're missing? I don't know. Okay, I don't really have any, okay. I'm only gonna okay, I have 5 tries. He did mention this, I don't know if this is gonna do anything. Maybe Ryunosuke will find something, I don't know.
Objection!
Oh! I'm stupid. The mother... There's no possible way I could have moved the corpse. It's right! He's in the suitcase! He's the only suitcase in the picture. Gregson's in the suitcase. How did I miss that? I thought it was something on his person. No, he put him in the... He has to be on the suitcase then. I mean, I know this is to check the suitcase, but I don't know. He has to be in the suitcase. That's gonna be so, dude, that's gonna be so creepy if that's the case, because then we took a picture and there's like a dead body in the picture. Oh my god, they... Dude. Gregson's in the suitcase. Yo. They took a picture with a dead body. Oh my god. Bruh, he was... Oh, this is so awkward right now. Dude, this is like a dead dude, like, just in a suitcase behind them this entire time. Bro, Judge Hell just murdered somebody. Judge Hell murdered Gregson. Oh my god. And then stuffed his body in a suitcase. Jesus Christ. And then... Oh no. This is horrible. Bro, this picture's a little unsettling now. And then Mikitoba was like, you have a large trunk. Mikitoba probably been like, why does your trunk smell? Bro. He literally just got done away with murder. So yeah, and that would definitely change the time period of his time of death, because he would have died before he actually was found. I would tear that picture up. It's like, and here's a picture of me, and Judge Jigoku, and Susato, and Susato's dead, and then we have a dead person in the suitcase. What the SVU nonsense is this? And that actually was an episode I remember seeing. There was literally an episode where they found a dead girl in a suitcase on a bus. That was literally the beginning of the episode of SVU. I'm skeptical that a grown man's body could fit inside the... Sir. I mean, he did... And you know what? Hang on. So, okay, so when somebody dies... what's the word I'm looking for? So basically your body starts to kind of stiffen up into whatever form you fall into. He probably was stuffed in the suitcase like this. So when his body, so when he died, he probably was already stiffened in this position in a suitcase. So that's why he's kind of curled up like that. Probably. Yeah, I was laughing at Look how ridiculous this is. This is like... the face he makes. It's like, why, hello. Bro, what is up with people being stuffed in cases? Oh god. It's like, here, Gina, here's a commemorative picture. Oh yeah, by the way, Gregson's dead over there. This case is getting crazy. Judge Hell, I was rooting for you and you turned out to be the murderer. I can't believe that. Look, we were just chatting, having some fun, and you're just like, I got away with murder. I cannot. This is bonkers right now. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. He put it back on the ship. But there's one on the ship. John Hart, we are outsmarting you, good sir. We are outsmarting you. Dude, I can't. Oh my god. Judge Hell murdered Gregson. Look, I'm trying to wrap my brain around that. Like, I know we were kind of bumping, like, back and forth with, like, who killed him. And I know it clearly wasn't Van Zeeks. I was getting worried because I really thought Kazuma actually might have murdered him, but... Oh, man. I believed in you, Judge Hell. I gave you a cool nickname. Now I'm just gonna call you Jigoku. I'm not gonna call you Judge Hell anymore. You're just Jigoku. You lost your coolness factor because you murdered Gregson. The Gregson's kind of bad too, but I actually kind of like Gregson a little bit because he was just goofy. But Gregson's kind of also in charge of like murder and helping to murder other people, so I mean... Wow. I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't know how I feel about this. Is he not the murderer? I'm pretty sure he's the murderer. There's no way he can get out of this. Okay, yeah, I think he's guilty. What we know is, dude, it's not Van Zeeks. Yeah, we know it's a firecracker. Excuse me? Prosecution claims that X-Fit died when he was shot at the scene, but this evidence clearly contradicts that claim. Wait, was my prediction earlier made sense? For this evidence glitch. Because I did point out in the picture he looks like how he's scrunched up, like he's stuffed in a... Yeah. Yeah, the way he's kind of like, because the body would have stiffened up and he would have been like squished in a, what is it? Suitcase. So it would have had to be here. Yeah, his body appears to be tightly curled. Yeah, so his body already would have stiffened up to like post-mortem.
Take that!
Yeah, so he was clearly stuffed in the thing.
Objection!
Your logic is to flaw one. Unless he was stuffed in a suitcase. Cosmo's like, yeah, he was in a confined space. Yep. Dude, can you not break your pinky? I'm pretty confident Jigoku probably killed him now. Sir, you cannot refuse. Dang, to think a judge just came to another country and just murdered another dude.
Objection!
Nope. Yeah, he's starting to sweat and break down. I think he's guilty. Even Cosmo's like, you can't be serious, you did it. Even Cosmo is shocked. Oh, is he gonna try to twist it? But is he gonna say, I didn't do it? So he's saying he didn't kill him, but he's saying he delivered the body. What on earth? So he's putting this back on Cosmic. So he's trying to put, he's saying Cosmic killed him, just left the body, and he's saying I just disclosed it. Bro, who murdered Grex? Stop the run around. Oh my god, this is getting too intense. Bro, who... On the next episode of Who Killed Gregson, episode 57. It's like a DBZ standstill right now. It's like, you did it, no you did it, no you did it, no you... Somebody come out and say they killed him. Oh my god. This is bothering me so much. I just somebody admit who killed Gregson. Oh my god. They're really trying to pin on each other. I don't know. Bro, both of them had opportunities to kill him. Jesus. Alright, can we not screw this up? I want to say impossible, but it's also like, sir, we found your sword in his... but technically the body was in Jigoku, so... was Jigoku's trunk. Alright, we got 5 tries! I don't know. I just hope that he answers why his sword is broken on his Gregson's trunk. But I don't know. Like, I feel like Judge Goku technically was the one who ordered the hit, and he would probably be the one to finish it. I hope I didn't screw this up. I probably should have saved. Probably should. Oh. I'm worried. I'm only going with Jikoku because, like I said, he technically carried the body. Lord. Y'all hitting me with a lot of questions. Professor allegedly demonstrates the impossibility of... I don't know. I'm really trying to think hard. Like, I'm... I don't know, maybe... I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of worried I might have to go back. I'm really trying to think in my head, and I'm just... The proof is allegedly so... I mean, I don't like the fact that his sword's there. Not the sword, the I'm not quite sure. Trust your gut? I don't know what my gut says though. What is the proof that a legend demonstrates the impossibility? Okay, we know... I'm trying to think back to dialogue. Okay, so Cosmo said that he was thinking about going through it, but then he left. And then I think he said he spent the night somewhere? So if he was telling the truth. starting to give me a headache. Oh god, what would... What proof is there allegedly demonstrates the impossibility of Sogi's involvement? Hang on, hold on. I'm thinking. Hold on. I feel like it's melding. Okay. Okay. He said he backed out, and then he stayed for the night off the ship. So. Okay. So, if Cosmo was on the shift, he probably would have gotten this too, but he didn't. Meaning that the ship would have already left port. And then they had this. Right? I think? Not just carried up by the crew. Yeah, so the night before they so he would have already been out to sea. Okay. I got 5 tries! Let's try this. If not, I might try the trunk.
Take that!
But the trunk doesn't help. Okay, well, they haven't dinged me, so... Okay, so maybe Judge Jigoku did actually kill him. He tried to throw a wrench in our plans. So, he actually couldn't, so then basically Cosmo couldn't have been there. Okay, yeah, our friend is not a murderer. He's just kind of being a jerk. Sir, you murdered him.
Objection!
Speculation. Undeniable proof that I totally own you, lamers. I'm sorry, that was Kingdom Hearts 2 reference out of nowhere, but it's just undeniable proof part got me. Yeah, this man's not happy. Oh, he's gonna tell us the truth. Oh my god! Bro, what? Dude just destroy the witness stand. I mean, I told y'all he's a linebacker. You destroyed the witness stand, sir. A British assassin to eliminate a professor in Japan, a Japanese assassin to eliminate a detective in Britain. Interesting. The truth comes out. Okay, can you name who your British counterpart is? 'Cause, I mean, I have a very, very, very strong suspicion, but I'm gonna need you to say it. Wow. So basically, he knew too much, and they were like, "We need to keep you silent." Not just Goku, but Gregson. Basically, Gregson was like, "You know too much. We're gonna have to shut you up." Shield the Reaper is ruthless. He still thinks it's Barack Von Zeeks. Bro, it's not him. Sir. Wow, so he basically was sent on a mission to die. Jeez! I choked him until he lost consciousness. Wow. And that's when he shot him. And that's why I thought the gun belongs to Van Zieks, but it actually belongs to Jigoku. Okay, so how did the blood get on Fresno Street then? That's a good question. Oh, what's his face? Daily Vigil. That's really awkward. There's a dead body in the photo. That's why he doesn't look happy. Oh, and then, okay. And then he made it seem like someone got shot right then and there. Okay. So he set everything up. I can't imagine him wearing a red wig. Oh, right, because they smelled, so it means they were rotten longer than it was. And that's why they were like, he had to have died earlier than they think. So, you're going to jail. You definitely won't be a judge anymore. Dang, we got corrupt judges up in here. I can't believe we destroyed the witness stand. I can't believe Judge Chigoku is a murderer. That's crazy though, because like he seemed like he wasn't really an issue. I mean, technically he didn't kill him like when we saw him as a judge, but yeah, he's going to jail. I mean, technically he would have actually already had it planned, so yeah, I'm gonna need you to tell us. Or is he too afraid? I mean, you are going away with murder. Such a cool design, sad ending. Oh, wow. He just calls him guilty. We get a guilty verdict. Well, I guess a guilty verdict for him. Okay, not for us though. Damn. Guilty. Yay! We saved Von Zeeks. You didn't murder him. Yay! Oh, because he's mad that Van Zeeks wasn't the person.
Objection!
What? Cosmo, come on. Bro, let it go. Let it go. He is... This man is so salty. Oh my god. He is still hung up. He thinks Van Zeeks is guilty because he's literally just out for revenge. He's mad Van Zeeks put his father on death row, and then now he's trying to get revenge. Cosmo, let it go. He didn't do it. Oh my god. I should let this case end it. So you think he may not be in charge of Gregson's death, but you think he's in charge of the other death? Oh my goodness. It's so stupid. So he thinks Van Zeeks is the British counterpart. I'm having a hard time believing Van Zeeks is really guilty. He looks so done with this. Fancy, like we're really doing this again? Again? Are we gonna have to talk to him again? Yeah, I think he's just out for revenge at this point. Yeah, Reno's kind of hit the nail on the head. Oh god, not again. It's like, I'm... Oh! Pray turn a blind eye to the discourtesy as I verify that this violent and unmentioned accusation. Oh... He's so funny. Like, you're being accused of being a serial killer and just casually just... I'm just gonna drink this wine. It turned a blind to go see the river. Hasn't soured the contents of my hallowed chalice. This man loves his wine. I don't even know where we're at. I think we're in the 20s. I don't even know. I lost track. Okay, and if it proves that he didn't do it, would you leave him alone? Yeah, he's driven by revenge. Oops. Alright, we have more testimony from Van Zeeks. Nope. To help my defendant? Well, you think he's guilty. Ah! Cross-examination time. They're taking the life of another, nor have instructed another to kill. Truth behind the river for years, since the word Rex's involvement.
Hold it!
Too soon. Oh, 10 years ago now. Okay. I don't think I've seen this angle of his model before. It looks kind of cool. Okay.
Hold it!
Appointments, no comment. Well, thread definitely does exist between him and Gregson, because there's a picture of them. Hang on. Where is it? It's like this. But it doesn't have Dr. Wilson in it, though. So he knows Gregson. Okay. Oh, hang on. By Jolly, I think I might have found it. So Wilson was the coroner. Predator, okay. So, and then Gregson would have been the inspector. Okay. So the point is, no common thread exists between myself, Gregson. So actually, this this would actually be the connection, because this is the only one that has all three of them. Because it would be about his brother, and has Gregson and Dr. Wilson both inside of it. But technically, it's actually Mikitoba who pinned it. I'm gonna present this. I think. Can I?
Objection!
I'm not trying to call you out. I'm just saying. This you're kind of telling a white lie there. What? I'm sorry, I didn't want to open wounds. Cosmo's not happy about that. Oh, so did they actually set him up? Because that's what it seems like. I mean, I know I suggested that, but I wasn't sure if this is actually going to be called out. Technically, yeah, the coroner for Clint and the inspector both were killed. Oh, gee, that's another chalice again. Oh, sir. I'm gonna need you to take your pettiness down from a 10 to a 1. Crush. What is your supposed evidence? Okay, and that's why his suitcase is the way it is. I have no idea. I don't know. He just summons them from his office. He just summons the wine glasses. In the suitcase, I probably grabbed the suitcase. Yeah. I don't think Van Zieks did it though. I'm still sticking to that. Oh, I'm glad to see the witness thing got fixed. Oh, shit. Is it who I think it is? Please tell me it's who I think it is. It's like, is it my suspect number one? So I can make him eat dirt. Oh my god. Oh my god, please tell me. Please give me the suspicion of who I think it is. Okay, it's true, then. The infamous. There could only be. Listen, we know it's a British counterpart, which had to be the Reaper. There is only one person in the entirety of this game that has the authority to issue these orders and murder the rest of the people. And it's ballsy that we're gonna call him out. I bet it's him. I bet it's him. I bet it's him. He's the only person that would have the power to do that. He's the only one to be like, you murdered this person, you go murder this person. Gregson would have taken orders from him. Jugoku wouldn't even want to mess with this dude because he's like, nah, I'm not gonna mess with him. It has to be him. He's been my suspect number one. He's been sketchy as hell lately. And we're gonna be ballsy and like point the finger at him right as he's in the courtroom. We got 5 tries, so we can try not to screw this up. It has to be him, though. Oh shit! This reaction's about to be wild. He's the only one that would have power. You are. He's the only one that would have enough power.
Take that!
Oh my god. Because he's been sketchy, he was mad that the doctor lady got caught basically lying on the autopsy sheet. He's always talking about power of this and power of this, and he's like, it has to be him. Jesus, Ryunosuke. I mean, look how intimidating this man is. Bro, that's such a ballsy move. Right. And he was the one in charge. Come on, Strongheart. Come on, Strongheart. Just a minute. Just a minute. No, no. You're guilty. Guilty! That's right, Strongheart was in charge of the case. So he can do whatever he wanted. Van Zeeks was like, listen, he's like, if something was fabricated, he's like, I think I know who it. Even he was like, it has to be you. Oh my god. Dang, y'all calling out the judge on the stand. It's not a good day for judges. They're just not having a good day. Welcome to the last 1/3 of the final case. Yay! I mean, given the time, I might not be able to finish it tonight. I tried. I have to just try to. He has another. Okay, I love Van Zeeks. Yo. Oh my god. He's like, he has his wine, he kicked up his leg, and he's like, the court awaits you, my lord. Are you guilty or not? Oh my god. This is great. Yo, this case. This gotta be one of the best cases, like, out of the entire game. This is great.
Objection!
Oh yeah, Grixon's kinda dead. He can't use him as evidence now, it's just hearsay at this point. But, hang on. You might actually have somebody, because technically, that's not Wilson's document, he only signed it. No, I think we have somebody else. Yeah, he tried to buy their sign. He basically was like, I need to shut both of these guys up. We have to find the real author of that autopsy. There is someone. Because that wasn't really Wilson's actual documentation.
Objection!
I have an objection. He looks so bad. Yo, Strongheart looks so salty right now. He's like, I'm not doing this for you. I'm not doing this for you, I'm doing this for the truth. He looks so mad. Has to, because he's the one who actually wrote it. So it has to be Mikitoba. Heaven help us, another Japanese. Wow. Xenophobia, sir. What? You can't do that. Right? Oh shit, how are we gonna get somebody here? But he doesn't. Damn.
Objection!
By which you mean me? Bro. Yo, this is why I was suspicious when he became the judge, because he can, it's his law. Literally, this courtroom is his law. He's gonna arrest Asogi, probably get him killed. It's one scream. Hold it! I mean, at least Van Six is innocent. But somebody's probably gonna... Oh, hey, Sholmes. I do like his theme song. His theme song's pretty cool. He don't give a shit. He's Sherlock Holmes. He doesn't care. He'll butt in wherever he wants to. Oh, please tell me he has Yukitoba or Mikotoba. This man, stay salty. Stay salty, Sean Hart. Ooh. So he's like, yo, are you gonna listen to Strongheart or are you gonna... Yo. Yo, Strongheart is trying to shut this thing down now because I bet he's guilty. Look, he's on the wine glass. Test. Wow. Yo, Shom's coming in with the alley-oop. Oh, did he already bring him? Yo, okay. Shomes, like, honestly, at this point, I feel like Shomes and Van Zeeks are, like, top 3. I love them. They're so great. Listen, he's the greatest detective in the world. Of course he's gonna figure it out. he's like, kindly, I'm picking you out. Oh, the walkie-talkie. Just one tug if you please. Hey. Hey. Hey, yo, this is wild, bro. This is bonkers. Yeah, I think we're about to have a conclusion next time. I think we're gonna be able to finish the game next time. This is crazy. Oh my god. Is it to be continued? It's to be continued. I think at this point, I don't think there's any way I could play any other older games. Like, this game has been so exciting with each case. I don't know if I'd be able to go back to the older games. Oh my goodness. It's so good. This is so good. Hi. All right, we'll get to you guys. We'll come back to you. Let me get out of here because it's already late. All right. I just saved. Save again. Oh my god. Okay. This... What else did I play? This might be one of, like, the best games I played this year. And I'm trying to remember what else I played earlier this year. I don't know, Sonic Frontiers is fun, but this is definitely probably up there in just... It has just been immensely just so fun. Like, just... Like, this is what I love about storytelling. It is... Because it's not really much in terms of gameplay. A lot of it's just storytelling. A lot of, like, point and click of what you need to do. But it is so... like, the cases, especially this final case, is so good. Like, I don't know if I'd be able to go back and enjoy the other ones, other games. Like, this has just been so fun. Oh my god. I just have another part for this, like, bro. I don't know if I'll be able to handle it. I don't know how I can handle it, but this has definitely been probably top 3 games I played this year. This has been so fun. Like, I think probably Sonic Frontiers is probably like one of the other top 3 games, but this one's definitely like up there. I have just thoroughly, yeah, I say probably top 3, top 5. Definitely, I've put TGAA Chronicles, Sonic Frontiers, and then I played the recent Ace Combat game, which honestly made me feel happy because it feels like the old good games from the Ace Combat series. So yeah, I think that's probably my top 3 games from there. But this is just this is great storytelling because it just holds you in, and you're just like, what happens next? What happens next? What happens next? Oh my god. I just want more. Like, I don't want this to end. I know the next time I stream this, I'll probably get to the end of this, but I don't want it to end. I want more of the 1800s Ryunosuke stories. Like, I want them to go back to this. It's just... I mean, we got 2 games already, so I doubt... We got 10 cases. You know, we got 10 cases to work with them, so I don't know if they'll give us any more, but... This has just been like, oh man. I can't... I'm not trying to gush, I apologize, it's just... This has been good. Oh my god, I can't believe Judge Hell murdered Gregson. I can't get over that. And the fact that I'm pretty confident the Reaper now is Strongheart. I had a feeling it was probably him, because he was getting very suspicious as of late, but I mean, like I said, he's the only one that would have power. This is good. Such a good game. This is so enjoyable. Okay. I did have plans and promises for next Saturday, because it's Dreamcast Day. So, I might not stream. I might do something else. I don't know. I might do like a I don't know. I might do something else. I'm gonna try to get back on schedule next week with Monday. I'm gonna try to get back to Sly 2. I have to remember the controls, because I already figured out the controls. And then we're gonna do Persona 4 Golden. We still gotta beat that boss fight. We're having trouble with him. We'll figure it out. So, next Tuesday, Thursday, not Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll probably work on more Persona. And then next Saturday, I might take a small break, and then we'll be back with TGAA the week after, because I did promise to do something else. So yeah. It is really fun. Okay. I don't know if I made a raid today. Probably not. I was here for a while. So torn. I'm hooked. I'm shocked and I'm hooked. Like, I'm trying to comprehend what I witnessed. I mean, I can wait a week. Yeah, no, I mean, if you want to do the Dreamcasting, I could just do my own Dreamcasting and then wait a week for the Ace Attorney thing. You know, I mean, that's up to you. Because I know you had specifically had a request. Is there any other day? I usually try to stick to my schedule. Maybe Monday, but like I said, I wanted to kind of save it Saturday. So, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I don't mind waiting until after Dreamcast Day, because I understand you have thoroughly been looking towards the ending of this. And I can always, like I said, I can always play a Dreamcast Day game next Saturday anyway, and then just come back to TGAA the week after. Though I'm gonna be so tempted to figure out what happens next, but I have to resist. I gotta resist. So yeah, I don't feel like reading anybody tonight. I'm tired. I got tired. Okay. So we're gonna stop here. Like I said, we'll probably finish it the next time around. I'm gonna try to get back to Slide 2 and try to finish Persona 4. We're still stuck in that boss fight. So we'll try to work on that Tuesday, Wednesday. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll probably do that. As always, guys, please take care of your mental health, take care of your physical health, stay hydrated. It's still pretty hot outside, so please make sure to drink that water. And if you weren't having the greatest of days, I hope I was able to entertain you for a little bit. I hope your day gets better. I hope your week gets better and things get better for you overall. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Everybody stay safe. Peace.